O gajo corre, tem técnica.
É isso. Estou a dizer.
Não te esqueças, gravar a race.
Já está. Tá? Deixa eu confirmar.
In quick succession. Asterion Forlange comes to it now with a clear advantage of a couple of lengths. A mistake by Janadil at the back of the field. Rider Jody McGarvey just had to slip the reins and now is detached by about a length and a half as they make the run around the first turn and on towards the flight taken on the uphill climb. Asterion Forlange leads by a couple of lengths. Flooring Porter through on the inside of Noble Yates now in a dispute of second and third. Dashel Thrasher is racing in fourth. Then Crambo and Buddy One on the outside Tupo as they go over the next flight. Paisley Park. Then a wide trip for Sir Gerhard. He's racing at the moment alongside Home by the Lee and Cider Burley. And the back marker is Janadil. And very shortly they'll be turning to make the run down the hill. Still about a furlong and a half to go now before they reach flight number 5. Patrick Mullins and Asterion Forlange have got the lead. So they begin to make the downhill sweep. Flooring Porter a length and a half away in second in the hands of Keith Donohoe. And then on the outside, Noble Yates and Harry Cobden. Dashel Thrasher and Rex Dingle towards the inside of Buddy One and then Tuopo. Wide trip for Sir Gerhard. He's being followed into the race by Home by the Lee and Sire de Burley. Paisley Park towards the rear of the field, and still the back marker is Janadil as they prepare to rise at the 5th. And as they come to it, a change to the lead. Flooring Porter has moved through to lead. Flooring Porter now goes on, sent on by Keith Donohoe, the winner of the race, to Asterion Forlange now in second, although Patrick Mullins appears fully matched. And he's lost the lead. He's dropped back about 2 lengths off Flooring Porter. Then towards the inside is Dashel Thrasher with Noble Yates for company. Then Tuopo, who's moved into 5th position, creeping a little closer. And so too is Sir Gerhard, who's got the white blades towards the wide outside. Janadil is still the back marker. 10 lengths off the leader, who is Flooring Porter, as they come up towards the flight, which with the final flight time in the Paddy Power Stayers Hurdle. And it is Flooring Porter who leads them towards the stands, with on the inside of Asterion Forlange and out of the wider Noble Yates as they cross over flight number 6. Dashel Thrasher made a mistake on the inside. And so leading the parade is Flooring Porter. He's out clear by a length and a half to Asterion Forlange in second. Dropping back a further length and a half, Noble Yates is in third. Dashel Thrasher is in 4th position. Buddy One is in 5th. Is next. They're then being followed by Crambo and Home by the Lee. Paisley Park between those. So Gerhard has always gone wide. He was 5 round around that turn. Fully matched. And the back marker is Janadil. They've gone through their starting point. They've gone through halfway. Now they race on towards flight number 7. Flooring Porter has the lead. Flooring Porter comes towards the next. Asterion Forlange gets to within a length and a half in second. They're all safely over, but Home by the Lee was just nudged away from that flight. Wasn't quite as fluent as some. Short run on towards flight number 8, and Flooring Porter still has the lead. Flooring Porter shortens into it a mistake. Half length was Asterion Forlange on his outside. Both of them blundered. Noble Yates 2.5 lengths away with Dashel Thrasher. Then Buddy One as they cross over flight number 9. 2 leaders were better there. Paisley Park hit that, didn't get very high. Ridden along now inside of Burley. He's hit a flat spot, being driven by Mark Walsh to try and hold his position as they take the dog leg turn on towards the third from Home, and as they do so, it's Flooring Porter to Asterion Forlange in second. Dashel Thrasher on the inside of Noble Yates, and then Buddy One, followed by Crambo, who goes the shortest way. Tuopo and then Paisley Park, Home by the Lee, and then Sir Gerhard as they get over the third from Home, and the JP McManus duo are last and last but one side of LA again, ridden away from that flight. Janadil is the back marker. So they're in the final 3/4 of a mile of the Paddy Power Stayers Hurdle. They just have 2 more flights to take, and it's the dual winner, Flooring Porter, who still has the lead by 2. To Asterion Forlange in second. Dashel Thrasher clinging to third. Noble Yates around his outside, and then Buddy One. Crambo ridden for the first time. Tuopo is switched out wide and still travelling well, and he's followed into the race by Sir Gerhard and by Home by the Lee. Paisley Park is now being ridden along. Janadil at the back of the pack with Sire de Burley, who's been flat towards now for 3/4 of a mile. Racing down down towards the wings of the second from home. Tiupo on the outside, got in very tight, didn't jump it well, and it's Flooring Porter, Asterion Forlonge and Noble Yates the first three. Tiupo rallying, followed by Buddy One towards the inside, then Home by the Lee.
Fully matched.
Grasher is next, and then Sir
Fully
Gerhard as
matched.
they make the turn in, and they've just got one more flight to
Fully
take,
matched.
and Flooring Porter has the lead.
Fully matched.
Tiupo now is in hot and persistent pursuit on the inside. Buddy One
Fully
is
matched.
rallying. Home by the Lee is
Fully
staying
matched.
on as well. Four of them now, virtually in line. A furlong and a half to go. One flight to take, and Jack Kennedy and
Fully
Tiupo
matched.
have taken the lead
Fully
in the
matched.
stayers hurdle. Tiupo at the final flight. His lead was a length over Flooring Porter in second. Home by the Lee was over in third. Buddy One is in fourth. They've got another half furlong to go. Tiupo pouring it on, going clear on the run to the line, and it will be Jack Kennedy and Tiupo who take the Paddy Power stayers.